Hello, everybody. You guys, this is the Let's Talk Show. You guys, this is the late night chit chat. So I have my family, my friends on here. You guys, we just gonna cut up on here and just talk for about 30 minutes. What y'all up to tonight? Isaiah, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Dilton, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Ritesh, how you doing?
I'm doing good, chilling. Got to talk about some stuff.
What you got to talk about tonight?
I'm
Let's
ready
get
to talk
into
about it too. I can't wait.
it. So the first thing, you guys, we all know that the Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp went down. So all these people that's on these social media platforms who need these social media platforms, how do y'all think they was feeling because they needed the social media platforms to be alive? How you think they felt?
Some of the girls was getting paid.
They was a little short on their money, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all think that we need social media? Y'all think it's important?
We don't need it.
Honestly, I feel like we don't need social media, but that's how some people make their bread, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I think we do. I feel like you get more exposure through social media now, and it's more sociable because now social media is bringing your celebrities to you. You're able to have conversations with your favorite celebrity or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's more sociable.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's true. I would agree. How you guys? I'm gonna fix this audio. Hold on. We're gonna do a 30-second break. All right, you guys. We are back. I had to fix that echo, so I hope that it's clear now. Can y'all hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. Okay. So, Natasha, you said you got some things to talk about. Let's get into it. What you got to talk
Yeah.
about?
Okay, so what I gotta talk about is I'm trying to figure out why them niggas always get mad when a bitch done moved on or bossed up. Not only that, hold on, let me catch y'all up so I can give y'all a little rundown. You feel
Okay.
me? So,
Okay.
it's this dude I fuck with or whatever. Mind you, I've been holding it down or whatever, being real. He been being real,
Uh-huh.
solid too as well. But he a little toxic, a little toxic. And just long story short, I just got them moved to California, to better myself and my son. And he want to send a picture of a bitch, of a prostitute at that.
Uh-huh.
Talking about some currently. Trying to figure out why the fuck niggas get mad when they know a bitch bossed up. Not only that, I got your son. So when you want to see your baby mama good, when you want to see your baby mama good, y'all want to send no lame ass pictures to the phone with another bitch. Mad because I'm doing better than them.
Okay. I know what you gotta say. I know I said what she said is something
I
that
didn't
you
hear half of it because
Y'all can't hear me?
wait, say yeah, we can hear you. Why do people get mad when you boss up?
what you mean?
Yeah,
They
why
boss
niggas?
up.
Why do they feel? Why they get mad when you boss up? Why is that?
Because they mad now
Oh,
that
like,
they ain't with you.
hold on, wait. Okay, so basically, you trying to say basically why do people get mad like when the person like me get bossed up on somebody?
Right, and the thing about it is, he got mad for no reason. I was gonna when I got myself together, I was gonna come back and show love and fuck with him. But nah, he wanna be lame, be on some lame shit, send pictures of bitches and
Sometimes
shit.
you gotta
Okay,
sometimes you gotta let them go. Like if they not on a hustle mentality as you, let them go. Like go ahead and stop that real fast. Because you right, uh MF ain't gonna do too much when you bossed up because they feel like they can run your life. feel me? William, what's up? William, we in this guy always.
Oh my God, he actually cammed up.
So William, what Retention is talking about is people. Why do people get mad when they boss up? Retention, go ahead and start what you had said. Reiterate what you had said.
Me?
Cousin, go ahead and reiterate what you had said.
Why do niggas get mad when they see a bitch boss up? And then send a picture to my phone with a downgrade bitch like I'm supposed to be mad about the bitch.
Oh, it's the downgrade for me.
Yes, it's the downgrade. Bitch, you supposed to upgrade, ho. Make sure your hoe have a house in the car. Why you not upgrading? What's going on?
Okay, talk. Delta, Delta.
Listen, I'm totally with you, honey. Um, like he definitely is mad that he's missing out on something. I mean, he probably could potentially had, but you know, he with this other bitch now, and want to try to make you mad when he really the mad bitch.
It's the downgrade.
Okay. And it ain't another me either.
I feel like people like that just have some type of self esteem about themselves where they gotta try to be funny. They trying to be funny to be like, yeah, I got this next person, but it's like how you being funny, but bitch, I'm better than that person, so I'm confused.
Because I got to the point where in my life, at first, I used to be mad about other bitches, but now I'm like, bitch, what you got that I'm mad about?
You can't be mad at a downgrade.
Exactly. And I'm not for to be. I'm in California, they're in Atlanta. They can have that shit.
So my thing is, okay, even say y'all breaking up with somebody, right? Y'all breaking up with somebody, and y'all moving on to the next. What would y'all be looking for in that person?
To know their
Because
whole life. Don't
upgrade them from what y'all had. So now it's time. So let's talk. Let's get real. What y'all like? What y'all trying to look for in a person?
in my opinion, I say for me to get another person now, from my experience, I have to know how many kids you got, what's going on with your life, so I know if I want some problems or not.
Okay, William, what you got to say?
Uh, First, I was just wondering why the guy would be mad.
Because he ain't get no pussy. He said he's sexually frustrated.
Oh my!
And then not only that, he got mad because the bitch sent him $25. Talking about to him, the bitch was broke down, running out of gas.
$25.
It's a whole lot.
Was it in food stamps?
It's a whole.
There ain't nothing wrong with food stamps.
It sure ain't because I got food stamps. Nah, it's the $25 for me and got mad. That's where it came from, for real.
I love some food stamps.
What the comments saying? Because if they see somebody,
comments. Okay, so let's rotate this a little bit. Okay, let's rotate this a little bit. So, what did you find in the guy that you had liked for him to be there for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it he giving? Because a lot of people say that they.
So you asking what draw my attention to him in the first place?
Yeah. So why would you attract it to him?
Cause we both was on some hustler shit when I went into him. You feel me? Like he was doing his shit, doing his thing. I was like, okay, I see. Like he had something going. Don't get me wrong, he had something going. But
a man hustle can always get you.
But you know when the money get to your head and you ain't got it no more, it changes.
Right. People do change with the money. I definitely agree with you on that. Okay.
Changing.
Dilton, get into it,
um. So what am I asking her a
I need
question?
to show y'all the picture if y'all trying to get into it. Let me show y'all the picture. How do I do it?
So the whole topic of late night chit chat, you guys, we really just commenting and chatting. Like we comment as real friends, family, and we comment and just expressing ourselves. So even like it don't matter what the topic is or what, we just expressing. So we got an issue tonight. Her baby daddy acting up. Her baby daddy tripping. So we giving her advice. You feel
Acting the fuck up. He ain't getting no more pussy
me?
either
William,
after
what you
that picture.
say?
Show the picture.
Y'all want to see the picture,
I
y'all?
want to see. I want to see what he think you mad about.
Okay, hold on.
Well,
I'm not
why
mad.
you talking about your
I'm
life?
like the crazy thing, y'all. I ain't even mad. I
It's like,
started laughing. How do I show the picture on here?
Oh,
oh, you
Just
can't
put it to
show
the
it. You should
screen.
have sent that in to me.
send it to him.
Get your other phone and send it to my cell phone, and then I'll be able to put it on the screen.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
This shit,
But
baby.
why you doing that, William? What's been going on in your life?
What's going on in my life? I'm starting to flip houses now. You dig? Trying to get that real paperwork. A girl
I'm
trying to
going
live
for it.
luxury. A girl trying to live luxury right now. You feel me? I ain't trying to live like these bum ass niggas.
That's it. Now, William, what's going on in your life?
There's a whole lot of stuff going on in my life that I am prepared to share on my interview day because this was like not, I was not ready for tonight. But
Okay.
oh shoot, I'm pissed off. What? Okay, does this sound right coming out of my mouth? Rashid heard a little bit of it earlier, but does this phrase sound right coming out of my mouth? I know more Tank songs than Brandy songs.
Who is Tank?
Right, right. Like,
I
does that
think-
even sound accurate? Like, okay, I'm sorry. That's all. That's all. No.
so who do you like more though?
Okay, I just sent the picture.
Of course, Brandy.
I,
I was gonna say I didn't even know who Tank was.
Show the lie the picture. Show the lie the picture.
that's
Y'all take a shot on this
I'll
one.
put it on the screen, y'all. Hmm. Does she got something on her teeth? Oh,
Girl, I don't know. Show the lie the picture.
Is that the picture that? Is that the picture she? Is that the picture he sent you?
Yes, he talking about
so
some. He talking about some currently. I said, okay, Ian, the fuck you with a whole burnt bitch. Like I look like I'm mad.
No shade. That's childish.
my thing is this:
Well,
why in the world? Why in the world would he send his like? Who does?
To me, that's childish.
Exactly.
I
You
can see
32
a
years
better
old.
way.
You need to be a grown ass man.
That's very kid
well,
mentality. You
how old
gotta
is she?
send your baby
Huh?
But
mama.
I think he was being William. I think he was being petty.
He can be
I think he
petty,
was being petty because he like look.
but
Let me show.
but it's so funny. You can be petty, but you also being childish at the same time and immature. That's like not even like what. After that,
But
you would have lost my whole disconnect for you.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's no.
'Cause
Oh, he most definitely did. That's what I'm saying. Why do? And that's I was gonna fuck him. Me and my baby daddy got a good relationship, but he just got mad because I'm gone. He's sexually frustrated. Now he want to start shit and he want to be petty. But little did he know, he just really fucked up our whole relationship with that nasty ass trick. So I'm not doing shit for him. Period.
because people
Do
don't
you have?
understand
I have a
long
question.
distance still work. We can still work things out long
What's
distance.
the question?
Do you have him on child support?
No, I don't
It's
have
no
him on
child
child support
support.
because he
Get
take
some
care of his
money.
kid. He take care of his
Oh, okay,
kid. He take care of
okay,
his kid. Don't get me wrong.
okay. So he just fucking up with you.
Yeah,
He
he
ain't
just
messing up
fucking up
with
with me.
he ain't
That's
messing
all.
up with the baby.
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
Well, as long as he a good father,
That's all that matters.
Let him go on his way. Because if he was a deadbeat baby, you need to take it from for everything he got.
But this the question though. This the question because when does the repeated cycle does the cycle ever end?
Right.
Okay, I get with a dude.
Or
We
then
ain't married. We're gonna have this, have our kids or whatever, and dude gonna end up being trifling. Okay, I'm now it's like
But
I
that's
ain't
not
got.
her fault. I mean, it's
I'm not saying it's
basically
her fault, but it is a cycle that I keep seeing happen.
Yeah.
Well, for
These
one,
things happen.
I'm not going back to him because as me and Rasheed both know, he know a little background of it. I done
Look,
did this multiple times, and this is my fifth time, and I ain't doing it no more.
it's never going to end until you actually get to know
I,
someone.
Right,
but
I met the
like,
love of my life.
It's
but you
never going to
can't. But
end.
a lot of people really can't say that. Like with the part about like going back. Like sometimes people have that itch in the back of their neck where they just want to go back, and it's like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's our intuition where it's like, okay, I don't fuck with him, but I like still like him a little bit in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? It's very weird. I don't know why, but
Honestly, on the real, I ain't gonna cap to you. I mean, if he would never sent that picture, I probably would have been itching or something in the back of my head. But after that,
Damien said, "Hey, Damien said, hey everybody."
Hey Damien, how are
Everybody
you?
said, "Hey Damien." He said, "Hey
uh,
everybody."
uh
Hi.
Oh,
that's
it's just a lot.
me personally. I feel like the person that carry your child shouldn't be disrespected anyways. I don't care how mad you is.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's coming from nowhere. You 32 years old. You need to act grown. You way older than me.
That just made me now. That just made me so sad when you said that. Like you're 32 and then you did that.
Right.
But okay, so when does I mean, what that age have to do with it? I mean,
No, but it's just like you're
immature
30.
has no age on.
It kind of still does. When you're in your 30s, you're in like you're in your middles where you're basically you
You
done went through the
should
life
be.
you done went through the life of goddamn with all that childishness stuff. You already done did all that. You already done did all that pettiness, playing games,
Well,
doing
they
all the
say
cheating,
women
stealing,
mature faster than men. So
right.
That's true.
So it's like she already have a mature mindset, so she know this child is coming from her, and she know this child. It's like you just sent me a picture of somebody else that I don't care about.
Yeah.
William, what you got to say? William keeps shaking his head. He thinking of something.
I don't give a fuck. What he hurt because he know I don't care. Because he know he don't get to me no more. Like he can't touch me. He can't pull up on me. None of that. Unless he want to fly. But other than that,
So
I'm
William,
trying to
what you
really.
got
I
to
want to really be careful with my responses, but
no, go ahead. Don't hold me and be real. Because I don't give a fuck.
no. When it said women, they say women mature faster than men. That I was about to say that's not true, but that jump that is that is
Okay,
You mature faster than
true
y'all. That's
because
okay.
it may not always be the case in today's time, but it's been that way since the beginning of time. Like what the at the end of the day, a mother's a mother gonna stay with her kids, 9 times out of 10. But a father can easily get up and hit the road. So it's like I guess for me personally, I'm so tired of seeing that, like I said, that cycle because black women should be treated like black queens as they
Yeah.
are. Not just black women, but women period. Especially if they carry themselves that way. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like,
just
Mhm.
about to
Yeah.
say it all depends on how you carry yourself. That's what you
ugh.
attract. If you dress like a nurse,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna come to you. If you dress like a doctor, that's what's gonna come to you.
Period. Get into it. And Damon said sometimes we are blinded by love, and if y'all have kids together, sometimes you forget about the bad things they do because you want to see the good in them. Love can make a person overlook the wrong someone has done to them. Oh
you
my,
will get hit. There will be so many red
that's
signs and
how.
red flags, and
If
you
y'all
not
still,
even
if y'all see a
seeing them.
lady or y'all love her, y'all life, and she tell y'all she got 5 kids, y'all still gonna love her still?
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. No, but like, there's really nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't see what's.
William must say, something must came across your screen.
And then,
Me
but
too. I said, hold
also,
on.
look. But also about the mature thing. Also about the mature thing. It is funny because I noticed because my mom even done said it plenty of times, and very much a lot of young ladies that done had kids before themselves done said when you have a kid for some reason it takes that women up to where they have to mature a little faster. Where it's like I
Oh
got a
hell
kid,
yeah,
so I
most
need to be worrying
definitely.
about my baby. So like the brain still kind of switches up a little bit.
Hell yeah, most definitely. I'm only 19, about to be 20, doing this shit.
Right.
Hello.
And then he also said sometimes we block out the hurt someone has done to us because we don't want to hurt the kids. That is true. Now sometimes because that has happened in my family where you know, that they don't want to hurt the kids, so they continue to still be in that relationship. But at the end of the day, you really hurt yourself too. Do what's best for you, and the kids gonna understand. Like we gonna understand. Like say if I'm the kid, I'm gonna understand. I'm not. I might not like it, but I'm gonna also know. A kid knows when that love is fake. So if y'all would have stayed together, and my and you know, Keandre, he would have definitely knew about that. Like he would have felt that in the house, the attention. And
All
what
the
I learned
toxic
from
this
watching
and
him
all the
was
fight.
you know,
Yeah, he do. That's why he start cussing down, being around us arguing.
yeah, that's what it
Kids
is.
really learn what they grew up around for real.
Yeah. Would y'all agree to that, William and Tico?
Yeah, I do.
No shade. That's why I'm happy I'm not a girl, because I'm happy I could not get pregnant. Boy,
Oh,
these
I'm not
men
worried
out
about
here.
them other because I'm trying to find me a stud or something. You feel me?
Hello,
Okay.
please.
You feel me?
It's got to that point. It done got you to that point.
They got to that point. I want more kids. No nothing.
At this point, I could be the bitch talking about kids. Like, hello.
Oh
I want
my.
nothing. I'm telling you,
Like,
y'all, I'm trying to be luxury with one baby. Okay.
no, it's just like that. It's like men these days, they just treat everybody like experiments. They don't see it, but they do. It's like one, I'm not your experiment. I'm not your sperm bank. I'm none of that. So like, get out that childish mentality and mature up and act your age.
And
But
with
my thing
bitches
is,
are blind, and that's crazy because I'm in a whole different environment around whole different people. And in Atlanta, in California, what I see up there, them niggas are down there running them bitches. Them bitches down there just think about money and they running it and they just being green. For real. That's what's going on. That's why they
So
so
what would
easy
you say is different in
to
California?
manipulate. Huh?
So what would you say that's like different in California since you moved from Atlanta?
The weather is different. The people kick it like how they be going to clubs and shit. They don't do that out here. They ain't no clubs and stuff right out here where I'm at. They really just be really family oriented, basically. Um, the niggas ain't that thirsty. They know how to respect you and everything.
Hello.
Well, why you won't find a man out there?
Oh, I'm gonna find me a stud. I said that's why I said I'm gonna find me a stud. My stud gonna be
You
half
said it
real, half bitch.
respectable. Why you won't try one more time?
Cause the right one to come right. Right one to
At
come
this
right. That
point,
keep
I,
trying,
I
right?
found out a new thing. I found out a new thing. Like at this point, like there was a thing I was watching about We Love Shay. She said, at this point, y'all need to write out a list on what y'all want from a man, and then you need to set that junk on the table at the beginning. Cause girl, if you don't follow,
You gonna
oh
be
well.
lost in the sauce. You ain't gonna know what the fuck to do and what to say or how to move.
Right. Because a lot of these men go into these relationships don't knowing what they getting themselves into. Like you know
No,
how
you
you how
for the kill it. They go into relationships thinking with sex. Hello.
everything is always sexual,
Hello.
and everything don't always have to be sexual.
they don't. They don't. Okay, so what we finna do is we're gonna let me post this right quick, and then I'm gonna say what we're gonna do.
Well, let me say this.
Okay.
The simple thing I'm gonna say is these men. This is a funny quote on how Shay put it. Think of how you go into a grocery store and you don't make your list. You just going in picking stuff. You don't really know what you want. You just going in picking.
Right.
Make a list so you can know what you want.
Sex.
So if we had to go around the panel, Letitia, start with you. What are three things that you are looking for in a relationship? Just three.
Yes, you asking me?
Yeah, three things. What are
Three
you looking for?
things. Loyalty. Um, respect. And the third one. Oh, oh no.
And trust.
And trust. Well, that come with loyalties. That's still the same thing. Honest,
Yeah.
Right.
loyalty, trust, respect. All that. I think those are
William,
two
what are you
biggest.
looking
I
for?
really don't think it's three. I think it's those two biggest things in relationships is trust and respect. Because you gotta respect somebody to get the respect, anyways. Off the dribble. You don't got respect, it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be nothing but toxicness. Because you're gonna feel like you can do whatever you want to do in your relationship.
Right.
Oh, it need to be structure
William,
too in a relationship. It needs structure.
okay. Now, William, what would you say that you need, or what would you want in a relationship? 3 things. Still
I like
single
that.
life.
Because relationships are a little bit toxic, a little bit much.
Single life. Delta, that goes for you next. Delta, what are you looking for?
I just,
Is somebody snoring?
well, I just think that right now, in the time that we're um, in Atlanta,
Uh-huh.
what I'm looking for is not really out there.
Right.
You said what you're looking for is
We,
not where?
it's not out there.
Yes, it is.
What?
It's just with somebody else.
No, okay, so let me take that back. It's not, it's not in the area that I'm in
Okay.
right now.
Bet.
Um, I just think that, dating, everybody says dating in Atlanta is very hard, which it
It
is,
is.
but I just think that for the most part, you have to find someone, that has common things, common ground with you, and, is just consistent. And first of all, you just really need to get to know the person for me. Um,
That's key.
and, just be consistent with me, the respect, honesty, or whatever. That
Mm-hmm.
goes a long way with me.
Communication.
Hmm.
Amen.
Yeah. Isaiah, what would you say that you need?
Um, basically, what everything they done said is basically simple as that. It's just in Atlanta, it's kind of hard to find. It's kind of hard to find in Atlanta because everybody out here, their motive is the same. It's the same. It's the same clock, the same spinning circle. Everybody does the same thing. It's either you a hoe, you say you gonna be in a relationship, you still hoeing. It's just a lot of hoes down here in Atlanta at this point. Everybody is just a hoe. Yeah, you don't, and that's where the respect comes into play. You don't respect the people that y'all in a relationship with. Y'all just still go play and have fun, which is irritating. And then you might ask the dumbest response by saying, "Hey, would you like to play with somebody?" Now I feel like you don't respect me because you gotta ask me. So damn, my thing, let alone by itself, ain't good enough. So I'm confused. Then you just disrespected me because you basically saying my shit by itself ain't good. What you need
You
to
better
for?
put that phone on. Hey, y'all better put that phone up and start clicking on it.
I don't want to have to lock nobody up or have to chainsaw your ass to a bed or some shit because what I have to do that for if you just respect, keep it cute. If you keep it cute and respect and you just walk your common ground, I ain't saying you can't go outside. Nigga, you can go outside, have fun, but know what the fuck you doing when you having fun.
I just feel like now it's just I'm Rick Dilton on what he said, and William with the single lifestyle jump. But relationships are so hard to find now because everything is not real. Everything is not. People want to do stuff on social media. Let that shit ride, and y'all be real dinner with each other. Like I'm not trying to be no relationship internet type stuff because I realized in the past it hasn't worked. It messes up things. But in reality, if we don't been together for more than years, then it's cute.
I done said
You know
that
what I'm
like
saying?
after like 2-3 years and we going strong, we ain't post shit on social media about it. Bitches don't even know that we go out. And then we probably pop out on social media. Okay, but it's not like, gonna be nothing big. It's just gonna be like, ooh.
And then it also don't have to be private. So
Right.
everybody that's listening, don't let what I said earlier affect y'all. It doesn't have to be private.
Because people think they have to keep everything private.
Yeah. Some things are just left better alone.
Discreet.
Just what you think.
No, I'm just saying.
This is a debatable topic, I see.
Facts. Look, y'all, I'm
Real.
gonna tap back in because I got go back on my mommy duties.
Tigo, why you laughing?
You heard me?
Child, we heard you, baby. Okay.
You said what now?
Do what?
Tigo, why you laughing for?
Y'all are funny.
Girl, the girls be speaking.
Yes.
It's the SMH for me.
Yes.
Taking my
Excellent.
head. Hello. But it's like one thing, and then one thing I don't like about down here, bitches don't follow that word.
And why don't they?
There's a lot of contradicting ass bitches down here.
Yeah, I hope they don't
And
say
I
that
ain't-
about this
and
YouTube.
I ain't-
Real, hold on. Real, they ain't gonna say that about this YouTube. It's a lot of cussing tonight.
What?
You think they gonna say
You
they
know
won't
how
say
many
nothing
people
about this
cussing on
YouTube?
YouTube?
Do you not know how many rappers cuss on YouTube and talk about popping pills
Nigga,
on
what?
addiction?
Why on the when T.S. Master be talking, she be talking about
Don't
how.
say the B word.
But,
Don't say don't
yeah,
say C word.
yeah, it's like
I know.
so I be trying to figure out like what would they say, but then you just made I don't even know why you said that.
Maybe
Right,
because she's on a bigger platform
Right.
Right.
When
and
you're on a bigger
more
platform,
people
you have to
may
watch stuff
report
that
it. Nobody's gonna report this.
No.
But so rappers, do they get reported?
they get by. They
Yeah.
literally get by.
Rappers what?
They
They get a leeway.
reported.
They literally get a leeway and a get by. But other than that, like I was saying, everybody down here is very contradicting. They don't stick on that word.
What else do y'all want to talk about? Is that it? I think tonight.
And what you mean by ride? Because I heard what you said. You said just ride. Ride
Like,
what?
like,
what
like
wave
ride-
are we? What
like
wave
ride
are we
waves,
riding?
sometimes you gotta ride the wave. Sometimes, honestly, if you
How
want,
do you know?
honestly, if
I
you want to
think
be
what he's
turned,
trying to say is just let everything flow naturally. Like
Okay, but look. I hate when people say this
no,
vibe
let
is
me talk.
everything
Don't
flow
interrupt me.
naturally.
I was talking. I was
Stop.
saying that
Stop.
basically he just wants everything to flow naturally, and because maybe the last relationship, he was in, he felt like that it wasn't real because, it was just both of them are on social media. Things were, you know, probably just not real for him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that he just, you know, want to be with somebody that, you know, will let things naturally go and
yeah,
y'all
But
just
how
feed
do
off
you
that.
naturally let things flow? That's the question. Naturally let
you gotta
things
give it
flow.
time. You can't rush.
Or it's not rushing, but how do you let things naturally flow? You got vibing, you got naturally let it flow. Goddamn, my supposed to just goddamn wake up one day, hey babe, goddamn, how is it supposed to naturally flow? Y'all gotta come to a two to what the fuck
You'll
goddamn are we doing?
know. You'll know. Trust me. You'll know when it's time.
I might be blind.
William, what you think?
I
William
might
shaking
be
his head.
You'll
William,
know. You'll know. You'll know if it's time to hold them, and you'll know when it's time to fold them.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I might be blind.
Oh God. Rich, you said be natural and let it flow, right? In other
Yeah.
words, don't force something, don't
Right.
overwork it. So it's like
I like that.
I don't know when Miss. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna come from the side. When you got two fine, good-looking people in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, it ain't no hard work in that. It's the hard work is where it comes, where it's like somebody you not that attracted to, but you with them for their money, or somebody that's like, it's different stuff. Like
I will,
man.
I will say, yeah, you, people can get it mixed
It's
up like that
not
too.
hard when it's somebody you attracted to, when it's somebody you feel like waking up to every morning. It ain't hard. Y'all get into your arguments, but oh well, y'all make up in like what 10 minutes. It's not hard.
Mhm.
It's not. The hard part is when you don't like that nigga, or when you just with them for the connects or the money or what they can offer. That's where the hard shit come in at. Like,
You're so right. I definitely agree with you
Yeah,
on that.
I never looked at it that point of view, but
That's the
that's
bottom
So
line.
that's where the key comes in at, where you ask,
That's the
why
bottom
are you
line.
looking for?
and when you
That's
say
the bottom
connects,
line.
it's
I
plenty more
also
on that.
think you're right, William, but I also think that you have to give it time as well. Like some people just, some people have to grow on you. You know, you can't
Mm-hmm.
just. Yes, I feel like some people have to grow on you. Maybe you feel like this, this is not the type of guy that I would actually go for, but I'm just gonna try something with this guy to see, what could happen.
Mhm.
You're not gonna waste your time with somebody that like you can say
Ma-
that. You can say that because that's your heart.
Right,
You can say that. But
right.
everybody don't think like you. People is
Hello.
hmm
so you got some people that's gonna say, I'm not with this person. First of all, like I said before, I'm not gonna be with this person if they not fitting my criteria and what I like to see in my eyesight. First of all. Second of all, I'm not gonna be with this person if it's a waste of time. If this person ain't got no money at all and always
Right.
borrowing my stuff and always wanting my stuff, I'm not gonna be with that person. I'm not gonna give them no chance. That's how most people think. First of all,
Hello.
Yeah.
so it's first of all, it's
hmm
always to a natural human being mind. It's always physical. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
like for. I don't want to say it. I
I
want to
like
say it.
that.
I
And
He said it's
Damon,
always
can't.
physical.
and
Say
Damon
it.
said,
Then you learn.
and Damon said the main thing that goes sour in relationships is we are so quick to say we love someone before we even get to full know them and to get to know if they are truly looking for someone long term. Hmm.
That's what
We
I
have to
said.
learn the differences between lust, and love.
Yes, but that's
But
also what I
who's
said
really
about the
focusing
long
on
term.
love these days?
Right.
Who's
But you
really
can't
focusing
say,
on love
but
these
you can't
days?
say
Because it's
that with the
always
love
it,
part.
in these days. I thought first come love, then comes the baby. Cause I mean
Right.
uh, I don't know.
I
Nobody really
mean, just
focusing on
love
love because
naturally
we're
comes
not
from the heart, though.
really. But
And he said,
but
see,
I'm saying that most people focus focused on like actual real love. Love ain't always a joyful thing. Love is pain.
Right.
Love is hurt.
hmm
yeah,
Most people
Okay.
focusing on that lust part. They can't get past that lust part
love.
because the thing is, they get in lust one day, still in lust. Y'all ain't even got to the love part yet, and now y'all done took all y'all lust, your loving pictures or whatever. A doggone week later, okay, you I done had you already, so I'm kind of ready to try
Yeah,
this other thing I'm looking
yeah,
at.
that's right. And
So
I
it's
That's
that
so
you don't
weird.
have time to get to the love part because y'all it's it's physical. It's physical. It's
and
physical.
I agree. I agree with you because lust and love is an entanglement. I'm gonna say
What
it
is
one more
lust?
time.
What is lust?
Hold on. Lust is to me. Lust is do you love? Okay, let me just go back and
Explain
break it
lust.
down. Let me break down what I was saying.
Lust is
So I
appeasing to
feel
the
like
eye.
lust and love is an entanglement. Okay, that's what I
But
think.
what did he say?
Because you said what?
What did he say?
What did you say? Will?
Lust, lust is physical attraction, how that
Yeah.
person feel, how that person make you feel. It's all physical. It's all pleasing to your eye and to your touch. That's what lust
Uh,
is. Desire.
And
That's that all that
and so
fire.
yeah.
That's what lust is.
correct. And so that's why I say lust and love is an entanglement. See, a lot of people like somebody because what they don't got the, they don't got the little booty or they don't got the little, what. And so they really lusting over that person. They really think they like that person, but they lust. And I'm glad you broke it down to them. So when I came back and hit them with it,
That's what I said.
but that's the biggest one because we all have fantasized over somebody. That's lusting. We all have lusted over somebody. Some people lust over cars. Some people lust over social media, and some people lust over people. Like we all feel guilty of that, but we gotta know the difference. That's why I always tell people it takes me a long time to really date. And like as of right now, I'm not even in the season to date. And I feel like sometimes it's a season of dating. Delta, you agree with me on that?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
do agree
season.
with you because
It's
even
the season
even
on that. You know when you ready.
and I agree with you because even with your last relationship, I can remember you saying that you guys were friends first for a few years and you actually kind of knew him or whatever. So when y'all got into a relationship, you had known him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Most definitely. So, uh, everybody. So when y'all are dating, how long do you typically got to get to know a person? Okay, I
There's
will say
no
one thing that Isaiah say,
there's no
and I'm not gonna put
typical
him under the
length.
bus. It's a thing that he always say, and I don't really agree with it, but y'all may agree with it. He say when you're dating, you got to get to know the person. That's true. He said you grow with that person. So Isaiah,
It's
correct me if
that
I'm wrong. Isaiah have said before that he have dated people within like 1 month
like
to 3 months and still got to know them, and they lasted for like a year and it didn't work out. But in my eyes, and I told him as
but it's no length. Like what I'm trying to say is there's no length on knowing a person. Y'all keep saying I gotta get to know a person. You don't understand when you're in a relationship with a person. If you've done been 5 years in with that nigga, you still don't know him. You still don't know him to the fullest, my nigga. There's people that was in the that's in Legacy Ridge. When I asked them how long they been dating for, they said I think they said like 25 years. They said you never can know so much about a person. You're still growing every single day, learning this person step by step. So you think you know him to the fullest, but you actually don't. You think you do, but you don't. So stop thinking the little thing, oh, well, I got to get to know you a little bit more, or I got to get to know you. There's no length on knowing somebody so much because you still got a lot to learn on a person. So how long you talking about somebody I got to still get to know you? My nigga, 5 years later, because you still ain't going to know as much as you think you're going to know about me.
no, I
You're
feel
never
like
gonna fully know somebody. Um,
You never fully love some.
you
I
can
mean, my
know a
nigga, you
lot
don't never
about
fully
them.
know.
You can know
Right.
a lot
yeah.
about them, but you're never gonna like fully know somebody. So that's just like an unattainable goal if
You
that's what you
know,
want to do.
as you grow, it goes
Right.
over time
So,
because people
Hmm.
so
change every day. People
Yeah.
go through things every day that changes their perspective. So you know that person more as y'all go along. Ain't no,
right.
Right.
that's what you
So
that's what you're
that's
dating
why I'm
for,
trying to get
to see if
that.
this is someone that you still want to be with and wake up with. Can I handle your issues? Can you handle mine? Stuff like that. So yeah, I agree
Simple
with that.
stuff. But it's like that's the part. That's what I'm trying to break down right there. Stop saying I'm still trying to get to know you. There's no length to how long you got to get to know me. So it's really just you. Just say you're stuck a little bit. You're probably still trying to get to know me, but at the same time, you're just stuck and you really don't know because you're scared because of that last nigga or whoever the person before that broke your heart a little bit. And you're scared to entangle yourself with me because you scared I might do some shit like that. Don't entangle me with the last person because I might have a different moment.
So my thing is, when you have friends on somebody, could you date them?
A threesome? What you say?
I said, when you
Friend
friends with
zoned.
somebody, can you date them? Pretty much still
So
cracking
petty.
up on.
But
Woo!
okay, hold on. Before you
No,
answer that question, before y'all answer that question though, it's the funny thing when you say friend zone somebody. What is the reason are you friend zoning that person for?
Well, that's why you got to be able to talk with that
because you
person.
don't like
You
them.
doing that. You got to be able to talk with them.
You
That
don't
means
like
they don't
them
like you
enough.
anyway.
You don't like them enough to date them.
Well,
You're not
sometimes I don't.
lusting. You
I don't
don't
always
your
think it's
amount of
not
lust
that you.
isn't attracted to them
You
enough to
want
date
that
them.
person, you want to be
You're
a
not
friend to
attracted to
that
that person
person,
at all.
but you don't want to be in a relationship with that person.
But
But
then when
let
y'all say
but that
friends
but
on that person, why won't you friends on the next bitch? What that person had
because you
that
want
I
to
didn't
hit that. Because you want to
have.
hit that.
In simple words.
The
Plain
Like,
bottom
and
line.
simple.
hello, it's like you friends all a person that might be fine, but bitch, you might go to the next person. He might be as fine as me, but bitch, what that person have that I don't have, bitch.
But see, that's when you have to know the difference and the person that it is. Like everybody's been friend zone. I've been friend zone. I told Isaiah today, I said I was mad. I was used to be mad at my friends when I used to like the trade boys and they used to be like, put me on. And I'm like, motherfucker, if I could get put on, I'm gonna put myself on before y'all get put on. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, that's a topic that's always a debatable topic
Like
because
a friend zone goes into so many
yeah.
characteristics because it's like you say you
But
friends
William,
on somebody, but it's
now
like
William, I'm gonna have to say this now. Just because you friends on somebody don't mean you don't like them. Sometimes you just don't want to mess that friendship up. You get what I'm saying?
That's the lie they all tell.
right, and that's what I hate. I said that same thing today because I was like, you gonna say you gonna friends on somebody because you don't want to mess the friendship up, but it's the simple fact if that person's trying to pursue you and actually trying, like I feel like y'all mindset is not trying to go long term. Y'all just like these short term relationships. So that's why you saying you don't want to mess nothing up. Because if I see we going a long motherfucking way, goddamn, we going about 10, 15 years, 20 years going plus, why do you think we're gonna mess anything up? And then don't you think if we're friends, we're still gonna mess something up? Do you
And
not know
then you
friends?
get with
Do you not know friends are expiration dates? Are
First
y'all
of
not
all,
understanding that? Friends are expiration dates.
My bad, y'all listening out to Tess and Damon.
One day soon, I might not even be friends with one of y'all. We never know. Expiration date.
Friends do have an expiration date because I have expired a lot of them hoes. You hear me?
a lot of them with expired and got thrown away. So I'm confused on why you talking about some you don't want to mess nothing up. If you can mess anything up, either way it goes. You can mess it up in a relationship, or you can mess it up in a friendship, my nigga. Both of them are very much expired. So what are you trying to say?
Damon.
So that exposes a lot of things y'all are talking about.
Damon, I don't see you trying to get added up on
it's
her.
very much exposing.
It's spoiling. I don't like
but
friends, and I don't want friends. Everybody to me is very much associates, or you might be
yeah,
my
I had
family one day.
friends. Friends is something you have when you coming up in elementary school and all that
Right. I
because you
feel
know
like
y'all
I said that earlier today. I feel like friends are
y'all ain't
better.
hit y'all ain't hit life yet. You know, y'all ain't y'all have to see each other every day. That's the thing. Y'all have to see each other every day. And in that time and
We got to put these.
growing up through life, you start hanging up
You
then
okay?
it's like you start hanging around different people and it's like, wait a minute. Oh shit. Something going on. Now it's like real now you be like at this age, man, it's like you not so quick to even have no friends around because these days, especially in this young adult life, man, if you want to have a real friend, that's gonna take some work, especially when you
Right.
just meeting them because you might meet
Right.
somebody that want to call you friend, but they ain't got their own money, they ain't got their own
Hello.
they ain't got their own car.
Hello.
Now they asking for a ride everywhere.
Hello.
It's like what? Okay.
And I don't do that for friends at all. I'm sorry. There's so far I can go with a friend. There's so far I can throw a friend.
What's up, the down low homie? What's up? You
But
too.
but there was one thing I also told King today where with the friendship thing, it's like I could be friends with you, but I'm not gonna do the certain things I do for a friend. Like friends, I'm not gonna help you with any damn thing. I might pay for some food, might give you a $15 a meal or something, but I'm not going as far as paying for goddamn car notes, car insurance, all these extra bills. Like that's not my priority for you.
Right.
That's a relationship status goal right there, bitch. You want a nigga to do some shit like that for you. If you want a nigga to goddamn pay your rent, you want a nigga to pay your car note, you want a nigga to pay that phone bill. Stop playing with me. I ain't no nigga that's gonna treat a friend like that. I don't treat friends like that.
Speak.
None of my friends ever got the spoil that I gave them. That I give these dudes that I try to put my time into. None of them ever got a spoil for me. They might have got a 15 piece. Probably got a 15 lemon pepper hot honey at American Deli. And that's the best they got.
Yeah, because American Deli ain't.
I'm sorry, but I'm not helping you. I'll make sure you don't fall. I'll make sure you don't fall. I'll make sure you don't go homeless. I might help you, let you stay in a room. That's the best I can do for you.
And
but
see,
not
and like I said, Isaiah, I'm glad he has matured up on it because Isaiah has had that tendency with his exes. He always have to spend money.
Okay, but that's a relationship thing.
No, that's not. I tried, Dilton. You got to come on and educate y'all. We'll come through.
But like what you call it, like Damien said, I was blinded by love, bitch. I was a stupid bitch. I was goddamn blinded by love, bitch. Wasn't seeing shit. So I'm like, hey, bitch, I'm in love.
But Isaiah, I try to tell you all the time.
Money, and Isaiah make his money. Isaiah has done bought niggas cars, have to pay
I am not a broke bitch. When you get with me, you will be surprised on how much shit I can get you.
But like I tell him, you don't need to do that because y'all friends.
We wasn't friends.
Y'all was dating.
We was dating. He was calling me babe, bitch. We was waking up every motherfucking night. Goddamn, watching movies, cuddling, bitch. It was the whole motherfucking night. He paid for some shit.
How old were you at this time?
I was 20. He was 18. Don't ever date no young ass nigga. Don't ever do it. And then I got darn. It was the lust. It was the lust. But I also love.
Oh, girl. Mm-mm.
One thing about me, I'm a Leo. I do not like people so easily. You would think I would, but I don't.
So what was it about him that you liked?
It was he was from Florida. He had that lingo where it's like it was that lingo that he had. Have y'all ever had a foreign bitch talk to you in a romantic way?
That's what it was.
No, his dick was like 6 inches.
Oh, y'all, this is late night chit chat. So
his thing was only like 5-6 inches. So I really wasn't caring about that. But he knew how to stroke. I can't lie. Ocean and emotion all day. But I didn't care for that. What I cared about was the simple part where he was treating me right. He
had to look real good.
But he was cooking for me. He was a master chef at Milk and Honey. That nigga know how to cook. That nigga was cooking for me every day. Nigga had food in my mouth 24/7. Never had to worry about food.
What's Milk and Honey?
It's a very fancy breakfast joint. That man can cook some breakfast down.
Believe me.
But like I was saying, he was cooking for me. He was paying for shit for me. But the biggest thing I regretted was paying for a damn car for him. That was my only regret. I'm sorry.
Never in life.
My brain still kind of shot on that one.
Who the hell I'm finna buy a damn car for? I be doggone.
I buy a car for him.
Okay.
You better get a freaking. I would give you what we used to have to do.
And see, that's another thing.
Bus card.
I'll buy a car for him.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to think about getting that.
I might think about it, but it still would.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who is Tech agreeing with? Who is you agreeing with? Isaiah?
For me?
Not about this sugar daddy stuff he doing.
Trust me, we're gonna have a long conversation. We've had a long conversation.
I'm not agreeing with that. Definitely not.
Several times, I'm not broke. Bitch,
I
would go through the weekends. I would go through the weekends for you, bitch.
Exactly.
I done paid niggas phone bills for them because bitch they couldn't see another fucking phone bill coming up because they didn't have money.
No.
And I didn't have niggas pay their car note because they couldn't pay it. I done helped a lot of things because I don't want nothing to happen to a person. That's my genuineness.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm very genuine.
Listen. You can be all of that, but you're a young guy. You should not be paying nobody's bills. be buying those type of expensive gifts. That is for somebody who has been in a long term relationship and they're reciprocating the same thing back to you.
Like I told y'all, it was stupid. I understand it now. Y'all don't gotta tell me
It's
no
a
more.
learning experience. That's all it is. It's a
Learn.
learning experience.
That's why with this man right here, I ain't never do nothing crazy. He was
One
like,
thing that I've always, I might have been stupid and dumb about a lot of things, but my money I was never dumb about, ever. And I've been
Period.
Maybe
living
some
30
people with
years and nobody has ever screwed me over about no money.
Try me.
Mm-mm.
Screw that.
okay.
I don't
David
even.
said
I don't even pay. Forget that. If we, especially if we ain't doing nothing, and we still on the, hugging, kiss here and that basis, you gonna buy your food, I'm gonna buy mine. You go buy your ticket to the movie, I'm gonna buy mine. Bitch, you go buy your ticket on this vacation, I'm gonna buy mine. Now, when we get to entangling and all that, then I think about spotting you a couple. But no, not that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
like I said, I
Yeah,
was
and I don't have
never
no problem
so.
like,
Carry your own. I'm doing that to make sure that you can carry your own in this relationship if it's gonna be one. And I make sure shoot that I continue to carry mine because I ain't going slacking at all. And I don't need nobody with me slacking at all because that's not gonna help nobody.
But that's the point.
okay,
But you saying slacking. See, I don't never worry about that because I ain't have a slacking moment because I get back to where I gotta get back to, and I ain't never have a slacking moment because I stay on myself. If you stay on yourself and you actually manage your money right and you do what you're supposed to do with your money and you think smart decisions, you will actually have a lot of things.
I told Isaiah he was in house and them, keeping the niggas at the house.
My cousin in house is pregnant lady. And I'm sorry, my family, we're money. We're financially stable.
But you don't want to pay for anything. That's what they're trying to get. In the way you.
But there's a lot of bitches in front of my eyes that be struggling. No shade. There be a lot of struggling girls in front of my eyes, and it's sad to see it. So I help them.
But it's not your place to try to help everybody. That's what you tell me.
I mean, yeah, I do say don't help everybody, but I tell you don't help everybody because you don't probably have it. If you know you ain't got it and you gonna struggle your damn stuff by the end of the month because oh shit, I gave my 500 to motherfucking Jerry. Fuck.
Fine.
Now I gotta pay my rent.
I ain't even that much stuff.
No, I'm just saying. It's just some fact. You might have probably gave a little 20 or 50. I might need that for my little rent because I wanted to be nice. No, don't do that. When you know you got it, you can do what you want to do with it. I know I got it, so I can do what I want to do. That part.
Yeah, we are at our hour mark, so we're gonna probably go in about 5 more minutes.
Now, what you was gonna say?
I don't even know.
Because you said you told me to stop. I be telling you to stop doing it.
Well, you said stop doing so. I think that, well, the conversation's really over, but I'm glad we did bring it to the live because of the simple fact you have to learn from what you have done.
I learned from what I done.
Yeah.
Have I did anything extravagant for you?
You have.
Right, because I learned my decision from all the
you
other.
don't need to.
No, I learned my decision from all the other people. Because you know what they did? They did me wrong.
People will do you wrong.
Right.
Where you came off the screen?
Yeah.
You haven't did me wrong, and mind you, I didn't have to put, and I don't have to put much into you because you your own independent person.
Say that one more time.
Jesus.
Never needed nobody.
He might be independent, but never think about it. You never know. You might end up having a slacking moment, and a person might have got to help. I'm gonna help
Now, if I have a slacking moment,
I'm gonna help you.
Help me all day. Help me all night.
And I will hope the same thing on the return end. If I'm ever slacking on, would be to God, I don't. That you might help me too.
Most definitely. I think we help each other out now about when we trade out any food or trade out haircuts.
Won't do that.
Well, we have done that.
When, like 4 months ago?
Been that long?
Yeah.
Well, we did that, so I feel like that was good things.
It's okay. What? You gotta get your money back up.
Girl, now he trying to shave about. Now he trying to money talk. Guilty. The girl trying to money talk. But
I ain't saying he broke, but he got money.
I have my.
He got his stuff. He got what? How should I say? He got his priorities before his wants. He got his priorities before his wants.
That's what we supposed to have.
So that's why I don't ask this man for too much, and that's why I don't care to feed him.
Isaiah, you have
Grown.
really enlightened the show tonight.
No, I just want to let y'all know, grown.
Hey, listen, he need to be like that every Sunday. I mean, every Thursday.
But
like
I need y'all to understand.
It's that late night chit chat.
Y'all don't understand. Groom and feed. I can do it all. You might can't do it.
So what he's saying is he can groom and feed.
You still haven't got it yet, Isaiah.
Okay.
Sorry.
What he said?
That's simple.
He ain't listening to nothing we said tonight.
I did, but y'all don't understand. It's simple
No,
stuff.
because my thing is with him in the past, what I don't like about people he talked to was they pretty much like use some type job. Because they know he's gonna do stuff for them, so they using him. And you don't realize even when you talk, first of all, when you talk a good game, and when you talk a money talk, people don't easily come at you left or right. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my thing is this: I say I got people that want to date him. So why you not choose? Why you don't try to get to know them to date them?
I don't want them.
See? But everybody can't get what they want all the time.
But I don't want them.
Jada Pinkett in August.
What you say, Rick?
Nothing. I'm reading. Go ahead.
What you got to say? I mean, honestly, people don't get what they want all the time.
Listen, one thing about me, once a person shows me that they don't want me, I'm gone.
Go.
And this is just simple as that. I'm not gonna stick around and let someone hurt me, or hurt my feelings or something like that. If they, just move on. You got to move on, baby.
But see, that's why people gotta understand when they have good friends. Like you can stick around, but you just gotta know the part that you in.
I think that once you figure
But
out
don't hurt
that,
yourself.
no, don't cut me off. I think that once you figure out that that person wants to be with you, friend or whatever y'all are, it's just not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work because one person wants to be with the other person, and it's just like being around that person is just painful because if they see you with somebody else or something like that, it's not a good thing.
So you don't think you can be friends with somebody you have liked?
I can't.
I don't think. Not saying that it's not saying that it can't happen, but
it's just
yeah, it's not impossible, but it's very hard to see somebody you like, right, or have feelings for.
When you mess up the
chemistry,
then it's over.
Or if you've had dealings with this person, it's hard, when you see them with somebody else.
It sure is hard. If it came for that, I'm sorry.
What you say, Willie?
I just don't understand, like, how I let somebody know that I like them the whole time, but you instead go. I mean, I can see why, but dang, like a football contract, over us. We've been talking, for years, yada yada. But I get it. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money.
Right. But I just don't be seeing like when a bitch can go on to another bitch. But mind you, the bitch can probably look ugly or dusty or crusty. But bitch, you know what I give. So it's like, I'm like Dooley. If y'all ever watch his live, he funny as hell. Bitch, if you ever put a picture up with me and the next bitch, I can never be compared. A bitch can never compete where they can't compare. So always remember that financially, looks, any motherfucking thing, you will never be able to compare with me because bitch, I eat it on all times. But on the other note,
Damon say just in case you like something, just because you like
Well, maybe
someone,
Isaiah,
they like you.
maybe the looks and what you give ain't enough for the
it
person.
ain't enough. It will
Oh,
not be enough. Fuck. Am I 6? I must be a 6. Am I?
I'm just saying, like maybe
I might be a delusional ass
But what if
bitch.
that
you
person?
always say you always say what you're giving. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe
But
what
I
you
mean, the
give.
world make it give like I give it up.
see,
You like when I mean by that, the world make it look like I goddamn look good. You know what I'm saying?
so that's the
Everybody
thing.
be
You
like,
so
damn, you
stuck.
fine.
So you let
I
Listen,
yourself get
know,
in your head.
damn, I know I look good. Thank
you
you,
not everybody
Lord
cup of
have
tea.
mercy.
You're not
girl.
everybody cup of tea, baby.
My thing is
You're a handsome guy, but you're not everybody cup of tea.
everybody see
You
is
ain't that
different.
cute to some people.
My thing is
Not
this:
trying to be
why does it always
not
have to
trying to
be
be funny
about
or
the look?
anything,
Why does it always have
but
to be about the look? So,
Because I can't be
I'm
all
Because
over
the
the
world is
I'm just
horny.
no
because
that
I'm gonna tell you like I told Isaiah. First of all, my trade niggas, rough niggas, like they can go work on the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like they can do shit like that. Like I've always liked the rough people. I've only dated a couple really fine, really well, first of all, not dated, talked to. You know what I'm saying? Really like a fine couple. But other than that, I like rough. You know what I'm saying? All my even in it, the two females I've dated was
Who's D?
sexy.
Who's D?
So Damon,
Is that D?
that's on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on my phone. I'm on Facebook.
Oh.
Pull your phone up,
What
please.
you was about to say?
Yeah, say the download home. But anyway, yeah, for me and five niggas don't. Me and five niggas never work because it's always something with it. It's like it's either they don't want to do something or they feel like they too pretty to do something. Can't work.
But
Cause I like to be sporty too,
like,
and I want to work on a car with you. Let's do it together. Like I'm all about a team. But you right, it ain't always about the looks.
it ain't
Cause
always
I've
about
always
the look,
dated some people, and I've always tell people, no matter if we on Instagram Live, if I'm talking to Isaiah, or if I'm talking with you guys, and I know y'all don't all heard me say that a 10 to y'all may not be a 10 to me, because I know I like mine's raw.
like I
Yeah,
said,
I like mine's raw. Like, that's just
everybody
me.
ain't everybody cup of tea.
Mm.
And my grandma always tell me that because when I was young, she said, like, you always want the fine ones. You better get the other one. That's a good one right there. But you so busy on
And
her
she ain't
looks.
never lied.
She gonna grow up and be somebody fine. I be like, grandma, She saying, but you don't know she a little hoe. I was seeing her creep out the house. That's what she be my grandma say. My grandma used to be right about that stuff. They be on that porch and they see all them bad kids up and down that street sneaking out the windows and stuff. But and that's some real stuff. That real talk. But yeah, you can't be all trapped up in that.
Mm.
Hold on. We got Damon D. Oh, so that's what you was talking about.
Yeah.
So I can see
But
I
that.
I'm
just want
not.
this to be said. I just want this to
Yeah.
be said. And
What?
YouTube
How
can
y'all doing?
take
Can
this
y'all hear
and
me?
run with it.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear
We
me?
hear you. Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Okay.
Now, what you was about to say, William?
I
Can we
no,
put
I
a
just want
face
this.
on it, D?
I want this to be said, and YouTube can take this and run with it. Think twice. One, two. Okay, I still don't trust Fantasia husband. I'm sorry. That's it.
You do too much.
Why
Like I was
not?
saying,
Damon, what you got to say?
All I gotta say is everybody is not meant for you. Like was that like you say, oh I can like people like I've been saying, I'm good looking, I got money, I got this, I got more than what they bring. Like I hear this from my other friends all the time. They might see an attractive woman with an ugly man. They be like, how he got her? You don't know what he's bringing to the table, what she likes about him. He might have the best
Hmm.
personality in the world. He might treat her like a queen. He might cook for her, clean for her, go to work, do whatever, all the things she needs. She might not be looking for somebody with a body out of this world with dreads or whatever she looking, whatever y'all think she might want. People might be saying that man ugly for her. You don't know what they like about somebody. People always want to look at lust. You gotta look within somebody's heart. They might be the ugliest looking person in the world. What's ugly to you might not be ugly to somebody else.
Right.
You
And,
might think
and
you the finest thing walking down the street, but if you got a nasty personality, somebody gonna be like, "Oh, I want you." You can be ugly to them.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and
You be
and
like, "Why this
also
person don't want me?" You be like, "Why this person? Why he chose them and not me?" Just because you might think you fine, you might not be fine to them.
just because you start off fine, don't mean you're gonna end fine too. Because a lot of
Right?
people
There's the
in high
God
school.
untruth.
Because let me tell you
Cause I
something.
hear that
Them
all the
looks
time.
fade, baby, but that
Let me tell
heart.
y'all something. In middle school, the
You
girls didn't want me.
might think you like mom.
Freshman year of high school, I couldn't get up off of it. And I'm like, y'all ditched me when I was younger because I was like a little nerd to y'all. Then I started wearing my glasses to school and started playing a sport. Now y'all like me. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
Mhm.
It's
Right?
a
Cause
difference.
like for example, you might date somebody that they might be the finest thing in the world. They might be a lazy bum, don't got no job, don't do nothing.
Right.
But it might be a butt ugly person out there on the street that might have a good heart, do whatever you want them to do, cook for you, clean
But
for
like,
you,
here's the
not be a
thing,
person for
with
you.
Damien. To stop you on that, the thing about that is, it's just I don't like your heart can be there, but if you bum broke down on the street, I don't want you.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the good looking person. The good somebody might see you might be like, oh,
But
this dude's so
that
fine.
bum on the street, that bum on the street can be somebody good because I was once homeless. So
No, I'm
that
just talking
bum
about you might be the
But
finest.
then you
He
put
might
in
be
the
the
work.
finest nigga walking
Then
down the
you put in
street.
the work. Most of these niggas are still on the street.
yeah.
So what work are they putting in? Why do I'm not gonna? You can have the kindest heart in America, my nigga. I don't want you because you don't supply my needs, my nigga. You can't put shit on my table.
But what if they got a good job? What if they got a good job? They got money, but they butt ugly. You might think they butt ugly, but they might be the person you need in your life. You might need to take a chance
Right
He
on
there.
still
somebody
don't
like
want
that.
him. He
Right
still don't
there.
want him.
That
I
part.
He
still don't
still
want
don't
you.
want him.
Like that's what my problem is when I go
But
down
but
social media.
but I
I go
hate
down
when you
social media
say
all the time and people I go down social media all the time and people be talking about, oh, I'm so sad, I'm single, I can't find a man, I can't find a woman. Because you looking for love in the wrong place.
well my
You ain't
thing
Mm-hmm.
looking
is
for you ain't looking for love. You looking for somebody to take care of you. You looking for somebody that's banging that you think look like Beyonce. That ain't what you want. You ain't looking for love. You just looking for something to
It's
fuck.
not
They'll
always love though,
they'll
because
go with them.
the
They'll
way the way
go
I
with
talk
them
to
You
good
you
ain't looking
looking.
for
is a little bit
love.
different.
They'll
Like
go with
it's
them good
different.
looking
how do you know you
bums
good for
all
somebody?
day.
No, that's the thing I don't understand.
Right.
How do you
And
know
then
you
they
good
get with
for
the person
somebody?
and wonder why they sitting on your couch ain't doing a damn thing.
But
But
they
that's the
get
Right.
point.
they get
But
a
that's the point. The people that sitting on that couch ain't doing a damn thing. I'm not worried about those damn people.
But then I'm looking like, girl, he fine as fuck, but he ain't got a job.
But here's the thing, I don't care about all that. I could be fine as hell,
oh girl.
but guess what I
I'm
have that
done.
I'm fine as hell? I bring a lot to the damn table. Can you do
I'm
the
done with
same?
you.
Can you do the same?
I'm done with you, Isaiah.
No, I'm
I'm
just trying
done.
to reference that because a lot of people say, "What do I want
I
to?"
don't know
You
where your
better have
mind
two
is,
things.
baby.
You better have two things, my nigga,
But what
out
if
of
you?
the three.
But what if you bring everything to the table, but that other person bringing all the love to the table, and the person that y'all both want already is established on his own?
I guess I'm just gonna have to be Nicki Minaj at this point, because bitch, it took her a minute before she goddamn fell in love.
It takes a minute.
Because bitch, it took her damn near what 12 years before she actually found the
And it's
true
always
the love
hard.
of her life.
It's always hard to date a person if they don't know what they want, and if they tell you they don't know what they want, then it's always gonna be hard for you to date. So never look at it as if you doing something wrong because they might not be ready.
Mm.
That is the truth. That's,
You know, like everybody know I'm bisexual. It's hard for me to have a relationship because I like to dip in the water sometimes, but I know if one time it will be dip in the water, I can't dip in this, I can't go back and forth. So I know that I can't have if I well that's kind of bad to say.
you
I guess
never never say,
I sound like Nick Cannon did because
but never
he
say
got.
never.
But what I was about to say is I would love to have a man and a woman at the same time, but I can't.
So
You
you want to
know,
be in you want to be in a
I don't want to be.
polygamous relationship?
A
No,
threesome.
because honestly, I think we're gonna have to change.
That's it.
We're gonna
That's
say
What
all
this
is
he
it? A
time.
want.
poly? What is it called? Poly? You
That's all he want, William. Child.
I know. I
No,
know.
I
It's
don't
all
think
right.
I want that. But
Like I said,
it would
that
be
man,
nice.
like I said,
It
that
would be
man,
nice for me.
that man want a three-way relationship. Goddamn, so I can't offer what I want by my damn self.
It'd be
Child,
nice.
let me tell you something. King don't want to deal with the problems of having a
so King? Do you
girl.
want to be in a poly? Do you want to be in a poly relationship, or you just
No, he
want a
don't want
threesome?
that. He just want to
How you
have
just want a
some.
threesome?
He
I
just
don't
want a
think I
threesome.
want that,
You just want a threesome.
but
How
to
you
be
just
able
want
to
to see
go
what it's
down to
like?
But you
have
know what? To
a
think about it, he might. He might do that
he
poly
might.
crap.
He probably do.
Holly
You
Brown
know he like that. You know he like
It
that
wouldn't be
family
a
type
bad
stuff.
idea. So if y'all out there looking for a king, not just playing. But
family.
no, I don't think I don't.
You and your if anybody out there, you and your
I
nigga, if
would
y'all
tell
looking
you
for a
so.
relationship.
I would tell you, and we gonna have to, y'all, we gotta get ready to end it in 3 minutes though. So if we do 1 hour 20, so I can go back and just chop some of this stuff up. One thing I will say, because we need to talk about this because I am bisexual. I'm a heavy bisexual. And I can tell you, yeah, if I see a girl and let her just be a little athletic, it just does something with me. Like I don't know what it is. It does something to me.
Is it
So
because she's
again,
masculine looking? Is why you like her?
That part.
Like last night we was on that live
That part.
and What's
Do
name
you
was
think it's
giving
because
her
she's
arms up.
masculine
Yeah.
looking?
He was like, Deja, please.
it's something about a masculine girl for me. Not a masculine girl. It's something
A
about an
hood bitch.
athletic girl.
So,
Hood
do
bitch.
you want a female to male?
Huh?
Or would you do something with a female to male?
What you mean female male? You talking about a trans man?
No, female to
Yes,
male. Would you
Yeah, the
mess
trans
with them?
man.
No, I
yes.
won't mess with them at the same time. Uh,
Boy, it's the one person.
No,
oh,
female that turned into a man.
Oh, a trans.
you talking about it's a trans man? That's what y'all talking about.
Yeah, would
Yes,
you date a trans man?
That confuses me.
but
I don't
Oh
like that.
would you
God.
have? But would you have sex with them?
I'll probably test it just to see what it's good. But if the person look fine, but I don't mind trying new things,
Baby,
but it just
listen,
can't be
I don't know,
too
cause
different.
some of these trans men look good. You
That's
hear
what I'm
me?
saying. They do look good. I had a friend that looked good. That was a trans. Well, actually, it wasn't. Well, it was when I was dating. It was their friend, and then we became friends. But yeah,
I don't know. Hell, with the right one, I probably try it.
I probably would.
but it's a lot of gay males that are dating gay females that and having kids. I know I want kids in my life. I always said no matter when I was talking to female or just have males or just having a friendship, I
I'm not
always
agree
say I
with
want
you.
kids. So if they don't want no child, it could never work ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I want kids, and I just don't want one or two. I want the whole team. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't really know, and that's why I say. And Mr. C actually made a post when he was talking about him being bisexual, where he have like hard if he don't know female or male. Like I know that's something that I'm battling with, and that's why I rather be single so I won't hurt anybody, and I can just be. If I'm gonna be lonely all by myself, I'll be lonely all by myself. But I'm having a goddamn good life, so I'm not worried about anything. I'm worried
Man.
for the talk show to go up, everything go up, and I'll be cool. And if I got a little friend on the side we can have a little fun, then we can have a little fun. But if we can't do that, then shit, you know.
Mhm.
Like I said, I don't like experiments and I don't have friends. Mwah.
Well,
Um,
all right. You don't experiment, you don't have
it
friends.
is 1:20, so we're gonna end it. You guys, hold on. Don't leave out here too fast.
Okay.
All right. You guys, this is the late night chit chat. You can find us on YouTube at Rashid Alman TV. Talking to your best friends at night on the late night chit chat. You guys, we had a good time. See y'all.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.